Welcome to Phantom Fables, where we venture into the darkest corners of the unknown. Tonight we bring you a chilling tale titled The Whispering Window. A story of curiosity, fear, and the unimaginable horrors lurking just beyond the veil. Dim the lights, sit back, and prepare for a journey into the shadows. This is The Whispering Window. Be warned, for some stories once heard can never be forgotten. Our story begins in the remote countryside of Wycliffe Hollow, where an abandoned mansion stands in silence. The locals call it the Blackwood Manor, a sprawling estate with ivy-covered walls, shattered windows, and a single window in the east wing that always seems intact. They claim that if you stand near it at midnight, you will hear whispers, not of the wind, but voices pleading, warning, and sometimes laughing in a manner that chills the soul. The manor's iron gates hang ajar, rusted from years of neglect. Wild thorns grew over the entrance pathway, while the air clung heavy with the smell of rot and moist earth. Within, the wooden floorboards creaked at every step. Peeling paper covered the walls, and the faded portraits with their painted eyes seemed to track you. However, the east wing was closed off, though it was from there that came all the dark stories. Blackwood Manor is said to have been built in the early 18th century by the mysterious Marcus Blackwood, a successful merchant with an interest in the occult. According to legend, Marcus performed dark rituals in the East Wing in an attempt to contact the dead. His obsession was said to have caused a string of mysterious deaths within the manor, including his own. Since then, every family that lived there met a grim fate, leaving the house to fall into ruin. Enter our protagonists, Emily, a historian with an insatiable curiosity for the paranormal, her childhood friend Jack, a skeptic but fiercely protective of Emily, Professor Thompson, a seasoned historian whose knowledge of the occult is both vast and unsettling, Laura, a local guide with a brave heart, but haunted by the tales of Blackwood Manor. And finally, Mike, a journalist seeking a sensational story, who dismisses the mansion's legends as mere folklore. The group arrives at Blackwood Manor on a crisp autumn evening. The air is heavy with an unnatural stillness, as if the very ground beneath them is holding its breath. As they step inside, the whispers begin. At first it's subtle, a faint sound that could be mistaken for the wind. But as they venture deeper, the voices grow clearer, calling out names, reciting long-forgotten chants. Jack laughs nervously. It's just the wind. But Laura freezes, her face pale. "No," she whispers. "They're calling for help." Down the east wing, they discover the Whispering Window, a tall, ornate pane of glass with intricate carvings around its frame. Unlike the rest of the house, it is spotless, reflecting their images with unsettling clarity. Emily moves closer, her breath fogging the glass, and the whispers stop. For a moment, there's silence. Then, a single voice speaks. "Leave, or face their fate." Professor Thompson studies the carvings and recognizes them as ancient symbols to summon spirits. "This window isn't just glass," he whispers. "It's a portal." As the group digs into the history of Blackwood Manor, they discover an unsettling truth. Marcus Blackwood had built the window as an entrance to the spirit world, but something had gone wrong. Instead of summoning the people he loved, he let something dark out. And now it resides in the window, feeding upon fear and despair. They also learn of a ritual to seal the portal, but at a cost. The ritual must sacrifice a person with a heart so pure that it's given willingly. The choice is horrific. Night darkens, and the window's whispers grow into screams. Shadows move within the glass, pressing against it as if trying to break free. Objects in the room begin to levitate and hurl themselves at the group. Laura, in a moment of bravery, offers herself for the ritual. "If it's the only way to end this, I'll do it," she says, tears streaming down her face. The ritual is performed amidst chaos. As Laura's life fades, the window shatters with a deafening scream, and the room is plunged into silence. The next morning, the group emerges from Blackwood Manor, forever changed. The east wing is reduced to rubble, the whispering window no more. But the price was heavy, and the memory of Laura's sacrifice haunts them. Emily, Jack, and the others vow to share Laura's story, warning others of the dangers of meddling with the unknown. But as they leave, a chilling thought lingers. Did they truly destroy the window, or merely free what was inside? Thank you for joining us on this journey into the shadows. The Whispering Window is the story of the curious and bold, but above all, an acute reminder that some things that are unknown have dangers that people would not dream of. Do you like this story? Can you have come across the same horrors? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Phantom Fables for more soul-chilling tales. Till next time, sleep tight, if you can. Fade away into the faint whisper. Beware the window.